Thank you for joining us for another power-packed message from Nick Ndira, provided by Ndira Global. We transform lives into legacy, restoring hope, igniting passion. We hope that this message is a blessing to you as you advance your life to discover your purpose in life. And now, today's word. Understanding the times and seasons so that you can know what to do. This is in reference to the sons of Issachar as recorded in 1 Chronicles, chapter number 12, verse 32. It says that these people, this clan of Israel, had a unique position in the sense that they were able to comprehend, understand, read, or perceive the times and seasons in which they were living in. The implication is, if you don't know what time and season it is, you don't know what to do. It also implies that if you don't know what time and season it is, you are probably doing the wrong thing and probably with the wrong person. When you know what time and season it is, you know what to do. I want to begin with a few statements. If you wish, you can record this. But before we get into that, it is important to know that time is life. If I may ask you, how old are you? What I'm simply asking you, what is your life? And you would tell me, my life is 80 years old, or 60 years old, or 30 or 20 years old. That means that we measure life in terms of time. We measure our short sojourn on earth in terms of time. And therefore, if life is measured in time, then time wasted is life abuse. Time wasted is life wasted. What is time? According to St. Paul in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, time is a brief moment in eternity with measure. But why did God create time? What was the purpose for God creating time? God created time, put man in time, but he doesn't live in time. And so you have to be very careful when dealing with God, because he created a stuff that he doesn't live in and put man to live in. And so God, when he deals with us, he is able to see the end from the beginning and even the middle of our lives. For example, when God is talking to you, he's really talking to where you are headed to. When God tells you that be cool, it's going to be all right, it is just because he knows what is coming. When God tells you prepare, summer is coming, you better tie yourself down, because he always sees the end from the beginning, and that's why he is called the Alpha and the Omega. But why did God create time? What was the purpose for God creating time? I would like to draw your attention to a familiar passage in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter number 3. This passage tells you why God gave you time. Let's check verse 1. It says that to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. Let's check it again because it's very serious. It says, to everything there is a season. How many things? Everything. If it is a thing, it has a season. The next line says, and to every purpose there is a time under heaven. God is saying that everything he created has a purpose, and that purpose for which he created has a time attached to it to fulfill its reason for being. That means that everything that exists, including you, was brought into existence for a purpose, and that purpose has a season attached to it. And there's a time within that thing supposed to fulfill its purpose. Therefore, time was created for purpose to be fulfilled. I want you to make note of that. It also implies that whenever God creates anything, He attaches time to it. I like the way it's written in this passage, that to every purpose, there is a time under heaven. There is a time under heaven. That means that there is a certain allotted period of time that you are born to do something and you don't have forever to do it. All you got is a season. When God brought you out of eternity and put you in time, He locked you down under a season. And therefore, you don't have the time to waste time, because time will tell you how to discover your purpose in life. If you don't know why you are born, time is still moving. And if you discover your purpose at 90 years old, it is too late. And that's why in the 12th chapter of the same book, the Bible says that remember thy Creator in the days of your youth. Because you want to discover God so that you can discover His purpose for your life while you are still young, so that you can use your life effectively. Time was created for purpose to be fulfilled. Thank you for listening to Living Word. To interact with Nick Ndira, subscribe to his YouTube channel, like his page on Facebook, follow him on Twitter at Nick Ndira, email address ndiranick6@gmail.com. Shalom, peace and light to you.